I took public transport in Nigeria for the first time from Lagos to Abeokuta. Here's a quick backstory. My train departs from Lagos to Abeokuta at 8:25 a.m. and I live 15 minutes away from the train station. So I'm leaving home at 7:50 a.m. This was the beginning of a string of unfortunate events. First red flag was my clueless Uber driver. The second red flag was Google Maps giving me an ETA of 8:10 a.m., which is cutting it really close to when the train departs. Third red flag, I've chosen an unfamiliar train station, so I need to be extra vigilant for the entrance. At 8:08 a.m., Google Maps says I've arrived at my destination, but I don't see it, so I tell the driver to go forward. Fourth red flag, I didn't ask anyone around me for the entrance to the train station and ended up in standstill traffic. At this point, I'm calling my travel buddy frantically. She's asking where I am because the train is boarding. I'm 5 minutes away, still in traffic, but inching closer to the station. I finally get to the station just as the train departs. One thing I'll say about the train systems in Nigeria, they are on time. Now, I'm contemplating whether or not to go home and forget about the whole day. I call Toke, my travel buddy, and she says, take a bus to Abeokuta and meet us at Olumo Rock. This for me is the most terrifying thing I've ever heard because I've never taken public transport in Nigeria. How exactly am I supposed to navigate it? I need to make a quick decision, so I'm asking God and I feel peace about taking public transport, so I'm taking it. My one and only rule is to go where the women are. Enter vehicles that women are in. Ask women for directions because right now I stick out like a sore thumb with my multicolored Cotopaxi fanny pack. I stopped to ask a female vendor on the side of the road where I can catch a bus to Abeokuta, and she says I should take a keke to Ojuelegba, which is a 15-minute ride from where I currently am. 15 minutes later, it's 9 a.m. and I'm in Ojuelegba sitting in the bus waiting for it to fill up. It takes another 15 minutes for it to be full, and there are 14 of us in the bus, including the driver, 10 of which are women. Yes, I counted. It's almost 9:30 and finally the 2-hour journey to Abeokuta begins. Finally, at 12 p.m., I arrive in Abeokuta, and the bus driver kindly gets me a car and driver to take me to Olumo Rock. So I'm in Abeokuta now. I took, I'm taking a car to Olumo Rock to meet my friend who I was supposed to travel with by the train, but I missed. So she said I should meet her at Olumo Rock. She's climbing the rock. I'm not. Honestly, it wasn't that bad taking the bus. Um, Now I'm in the car and I pay for the whole car because after sharing with 13 other people in the bus for almost 2 hours, I'm not in the mood to share with more people in the bus. Um, yeah, so I will update you when I'm there. So I think making the decision to come by the bus was a good decision. I haven't taken public transport that far in Nigeria before, so I was a bit skeptical. But I'm happy I took it and didn't postpone this since it was already planned for today. But lesson learned. Next time I'm going to get to the train station at least 30 minutes early so this doesn't happen again. Will I do this again? Probably not, but I'm more confident about my navigation skills than ever before.
So we need to be on our way to the train station by 3.
Adire is a type of dyed material made through varying dyeing techniques, and I got to see the process firsthand from the gathering of the material to dipping in dye, boiling, and drying, and eventually packaging for sale. I also watched the batik making process. Batik is another traditional method of dyeing fabric. This is a wax resistant method where intricate designs are stamped on fabrics using hot wax and stamping tools. The material is then dipped in dye and the waxed areas resist the dye and remain the original color, while the unwaxed areas take up the dye. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I just spent lots of fabric for my mom and dad, and now we're on our way to somewhere else. Anyway, I'll take you guys along. Where are we going now?
We are going to Kuti Heritage Museum
Okay.
to learn about the legendary Kuti family, Fela Kuti, Anikulapo Kuti, all the Kutis.
I think I'm good for the day. I've seen what I came for, which was the Adire factory, and I bought some fabric. I think I'm over the day. Honestly, I just want to go home and rest. But yeah, I think I'm over the day, and well, it's been a cool adventure taking public transport for the first time such a distance. And yeah. I'm at the Abeokuta train station now, ready to go back. After lunch, we just came straight here because it's been a long day, and for me, that I had to take the bus, it's been super long. So I'm happy to go back home. Honestly, my feet are so sandy, my clothes are sandy. This is the first time I'm using my Kuti Paxi fanny pack, and it's quite dirty, but it's durable. So I'm just gonna clean it a bit once I get home. But I'm just happy. I have some content for YouTube, obviously, and for Instagram and TikTok as well. So that's a good day, a good content day, I would say. Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know in the comments which country you would like to see next, Kenya or Benin Republic.